he planned to get on that plane when he learned that she was landing in Phoenix, because he intended to discredit the FBI investigation by the optics of a husband getting close to the Attorney General while the FBI was criminally investigating his wife. When he was on the plane, according to Bill Clinton, Loretta Lynch grasped immediately that she had made a huge mistake. And he said she started to tremble, actually, and that her husband, who was on the plane with her, had to pat her on the back and pat her arms and hands in order to compose her. And Bill said that by the time I left, he was talking to his friend now, there were beads of perspiration on her upper lip. So he succeeded in exactly what he wanted to do, which was send a message to the Justice Department that his wife was never, ever going to be indicted. But let's talk about Bill's private life for a moment. Bill has a luxurious penthouse on the 5th floor of the William Jefferson Clinton Library in Little Rock. He spends an enormous amount of time down there. The National Press Corps has never reported on this. He invites 20-year-old interns who work at the library to come up to his penthouse to give him foot massages. All of this is in my book, Guilty as Sin. Now, how do I know this? Because I interviewed 2 of those interns who actually gave him the foot massages. Now, I asked them if they had gone any further than that, and they said they were kind of non-committal about it. When she fainted in 2012 when she was Secretary of State, as we all know, she fell, hit her head, got a concussion, and was taken to the hospital. That's all public knowledge. What is not public knowledge, and what I learned later, is that they did a cardiac stress test and discovered that she had an arrhythmia of the heart plus a leaky valve, and that her doctors recommended that she have a valve replacement surgery. And generally they use a pig's heart to do that, a pig's valve, sorry, to do that. Well, she said no. And when asked why, she said, well, if I'm walking around with a pig's valve in my heart, I don't think people will vote for me for president. So she put her power before her own health.